Hello, good morning. My name is Zulfadli. I graduated from State Islamic University of Arainiri in the Faculty of Teacher Training and Department of English Language Education. I graduated in 2019. I became a valedictorian and I graduated cum laude. And I've been an English teacher for over 4.5 years at different levels of education: elementary school, junior secondary school, senior secondary school, and college levels. And in the early of 2020, I received TOEFL score for 583. And besides teaching English and Spanish, I also work as a proofreader and a translator. Then the second question is why you want to teach English. The reason I want to teach English because everyone knows that English is a global language used in almost 118 countries. So that's why, because English is used in almost all countries across the world, I want to make the next generations of Aceh and next generations of Indonesia to be proficient in using English as international communications. If they are proficient in English language, they can study and they can study at international universities in other countries, or they can have a better job with a higher salary. Then English is also fun. It's quite fun to teach English because I often use games. I also use challenging games for my students so that my students can be very enthusiastic in learning English. So I intrigue them to learn English by applying games in my English classes. So English is fun. That's why I want to teach it to my students. Then number three, why you need this job. The most important reason why I need this job is because first, I want to apply theoretical and practical knowledge that I obtained from my university life in my current teaching practice. And I want to do an experiment whether the theories that I learned when I was in university to really work in my teaching practice, to really work for my students. Yes, so that's why I do the experiments for any knowledge that I acquired from my university. Then I also want to I also want to enrich my experience, my knowledge, and my skills in teaching. And when I will be in the Paradise Biz, of course, I will be teaching, and I will learn more knowledge about teaching. I will learn more skills, and I will gain more experiences in teaching. And then the last question is why we choose you. Okay, why you should choose me? Because I have a lot of experiences in teaching. As I said earlier, that my teaching experience is more than 4.5 years. And yes, I'm highly experienced in teaching, and I also have a good skill in teaching. I know teaching. I know how to teach English with different methods um, for diverse contexts for different students, because I also use silent away method. I also use TPR, total physical response. I also use grammar translation method and many other methods that I use in teaching English to my students. Then I also have great desire and excitement in teaching English. I'm very excited, and I have truly high desire to teach English to all students at different levels of education. And then I'm also fond of learning anything new, everything new. I love learning everything new. I love confronting with new problems, and I love learning how to solve the problems and also the challenges that happen in my class, that happen during the teaching learning process or around the schools. Yes, so thank you very much. I do hope that I can see you. I can see all of my partners. I can see the directors of Paradise Beast as soon as possible. Goodbye.